play and call it work.
Hey there, Wargamers, and welcome to another episode of the Open Vault. It is me, Colin, and this is a behind-the-scenes style show where I walk around and show you guys what is up in the daily life of a mini wargamer. And today, I'm filming with Dave. We're doing a little bit of Path to Glory, but we're filming this right before lunch because we're about to break, and Dave's going to do the Shrine of Chaos, but he had a message to let everyone know. So Dave, what do you got going on?
So there's a couple things. First off, this is super fun. The scenario that we're doing right now, Colin, we're just about to get into it. But because of the shrine, we have to break it for the shrine, but we're going to get right back into it. It's the Lair of the Beast. So stay tuned for this mission in the Path of Glory campaign, which will be, it's actually not going to be released for a while because of our filming schedules. But that's okay. It's okay because, no one wants to see the Tau on the field.
I would disagree.
Really? Okay, that's fun. I don't mind seeing her. You have Death Guard. That's pretty cool.
I think so.
But, okay, so first off, the Resident Evil Immersive Narrative Campaign experience has been released for tickets. So 3 out of 5 spots have been chosen. There are 2 left. So if you want to participate in the campaign, you do have 2 slots left that you're able to. I didn't actually make a video announcement. I made the one video showing what it was, but I didn't actually make a video saying, hey guys, get tickets now. So this is kind of pseudo that. So just so you know, it is available for that. So you can go to Eventbrite and search for MiniWarGaming Resident Evil Warhammer 40k. If you put in any of that, if you put in any combination of Resident Evil and 40k on Eventbrite, you'll get it. In fact, if you put in Resident Evil 40k on Google, you'll probably get it too. And then we can also include a link in the video description. That'd probably be the easiest way. So there's that. There's also, I have started a Facebook page. It is the Mini Wargamer Dave Facebook page. I did it because apparently Facebook only allows you to have a certain amount of friends, and then they cap it. So
Really?
Yeah. It's 5,000.
I had no idea.
Once you reach 5,000, you can't accept more or whatever. So you know what? It's just, we want to get to 88,000 friends because that's what Korn wants, and so that's what I've done. So if you guys if you are already a friend or if you are following anywhere else, go there. Go to Facebook. Go to the Mini Wargamer Dave Facebook page because all things chaos and all things bat reps and behind the scenes stuff, it's all concentrated on there in addition to all of the other stuff that's going on. So you'll still see me everywhere else, but you're going to see much more there in concentration. And this is a combination of everything. There's a combination of giveaways and prizes and bat reports and lists and behind the scenes and everything. So it's really more of that.
Wonderful.
It's just in concentration. So it's all there. So go there.
Okay.
And thanks for joining us in the best studio here at the Mini Wargamer bunker, because come here.
Not even a little bit biased.
No, it's the best one. No, by far, hands down. Everywhere else, it's like 50%. This is 100. No, this is 88%, and then the rest equals the rest 12%.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how it works.
Alrighty, well, we are going to break for lunch, and I will talk to everybody else after lunch.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, guys, back from lunch. Dave is off doing the shrine, and now we're just going to get right into our open vault as per usual. So now we're going to go check out what everyone's up to. Now, I think we've got a busy day. If I remember correctly, we've got almost all of our studios in use. So let's start off here in Vatarac. You give it a knock. Coming on in for an open vault. Hello, hello.
Hello. What is going on, Kulan?
Not too much, Vido. We've got a really tall table here today.
Yeah, we're kind of fighting in like a construction site.
Mm-hmm.
The hooligans that are the White Scars came and harassed the Raven Guard while we were just building orphanages, and so...
Just trying to be so nice,
That's
right?
Not the White Scars are going to tell it.
Yeah.
Right.
Riding through in their dirt bikes, making tire tracks in our lawns.
Yeah.
Like some filthy degens, aren't they?
Yeah.
Youth!
The youth of today!
On their iPads.
The youth of Chagors.
Yeah, the youth of Chagors always playing around on their Instawebs and no respect.
Jeez.
So the Relic Leviathan.
Yeah, it's
your grandpa from way back in 30K's come out.
And he's been doing some damage to the White Scars, getting my my butt ruckused. Yeah.
Ruckus.
Ruckus. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I did some damage to you.
Yeah, you did. You gave as good as you got
Yeah.
so far, but it's going to change this turn.
Yeah. I wouldn't take Imperial Guard today, or Astra Militarum, excuse me.
You get that right, Vito.
Interrupts, be angry with me. I was gonna take Katachan, but because I test played them recently, and it's not my playstyle. Like,
Just didn't do it for you?
No, I mean,
Just don't like re-rolling everything forever,
well, not,
and then punching people with 40 guardsmen at a time.
well, I mean, it's a lot of just like standing still.
With the Castellan
and,
Knight backing you up.
No,
Loyal 32.
No, stop.
Oh, RTC.
I wasn't a fan of just like. I mean, there's a lot of shooting and like tanks are fun and whatnot.
A lot of
but,
shooting.
Yeah, but it's a lot of mobile shooting.
It's
And white scars.
I don't really like a lot of shooting, but I do have 64 bolter shots.
Right.
Just casual, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't like shooting.
Nah, shooting's dumb.
No, we've been having a really good game. But I don't know, the Imperial Guard really just, like, it's a lot of just bunkering and moving slowly. Like, you could make a very aggressive Imperial Guard with, like, tons of... yeah, sure.
I didn't bring them, but I have them. Talarn, and I have just like a ton of sentinels and chimeras and stuff, and just run all over the board.
It all depends how you do. Like, I was doing a very, like, Predator-themed list, so Katachan, and I was having Dutch from when we did Wrath and Glory.
Of course. Gotta use that model again, right?
Right. He was in an Executioner tank, which I think is the Plasma one. Fitting for, for Dutch. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing them again. Maybe I'll do one more bat rep.
Maybe when you just to play with Dutch more than anything.
Yeah, it's just more for playing with Dutch.
Yeah.
I mean, when I did come in here, he just had him. He's just like on the map, just like dragging them around and stuff. So
Yeah, here's my Demons of Slaanesh army and Dutch. But yeah, no, we're having a pretty good time. It's been pretty bloody back and forth, I think. But I'm slowly losing bikes. And every time I lose a bike, it hurts a lot.
Can feel that.
Yeah, but I'm on a winning streak. But I think today might break the streak.
Well.
we're gonna try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn to go streaking.
Oh.
Well, you know what, Colin? I think I'm going to join you for the walk around with.
Just gonna creep away now.
On that note,
All right, you guys have fun, and bye-bye. Keep all your clothes on. And then we're gonna move on. Of course, Dave and I are in here. It's Ali. What are you doing in here?
My office. Why?
I don't know. Why would you have to go to your office?
This is my job.
Well,
Go sit there and watch YouTube videos.
we will see you later.
Yes, we will.
I will carry on with this. Popping into here. Coming on in. Hello.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Just moving some models.
You betcha. We're playing Iron Jaws versus Chaos.
Very cool.
I think I'm going to get into Chaos.
Really?
Let me know what you think, guys. I'm just playing a basic Chaos list here. There's Archeon, which
I was gonna say we got Archeon, so that feels like a good start.
This, but when you just look at it, it's actually very basic. We've got Muta the Vortex Beast, Warp Fire Dragon, Chaos Dragon, Acolytes, Blood Crushers.
A little bit of everything,
A
right?
little bit of everything, because I just wanted to kind of try out some fun stuff. And then we got Jameson playing Iron Jaws. I've been playing a lot of Destruction, starting to get tired of it. So
Just feel like you need a little bit more variety.
I always like to play something fresh. And you really don't like that one tree, eh? Is that like the 7th time now you've knocked it over? It's all-
Eh,
it's
who
all
needs
good.
flock on your trees?
Yeah, exactly. That's how we build up our little box of flock, right?
For all of this exact thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is our second game. We already played Iron Jaws versus Gloomspite Gitz. It was a fun game. Very bloody, over by turn 3, but both sides taking a lot of casualties. This one we're just started. We're in turn 1 right now. So we're in his turn 1. I already moved up. So there will be blood in the first round.
Yeah, now things are gonna start to die, right?
Yeah, exactly. So other than that, it's not much else to talk about. You'll see
Okay.
this probably the next week or two. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know
Whoa.
how far ahead we are with Age of Sigmar.
Exactly.
That's Josh's job.
True.
So, yeah, that's it, really.
Alrighty. Then I'll just let you get to it then. See y'all later. Good luck. And up we come.
Trees limit.
Yep. Gotta make sure the door is fully closed. We got like a little weather stripping seal in there, so sometimes it gets caught but keeps the sound out. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear that?
Waiting for me to open it?
Oh, you did hear it. Okay.
Okay. I said, come on in.
I heard.
In fact,
It almost sounded like it was part of the video.
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess a charge, I suppose.
Stop me from killing myself.
Team inside!
Game aside, yeah. I've warp lightning my own stuff. Yeah.
So we have Pestilence versus Scryer, a classic matchup, Skaven versus Skaven in Age of Sigmar. This was always a fun match to do back in Fantasy.
Yeah, I remember when you asked me this last night. He's like, he's gonna play Skaven. Should I also play Skaven? I was like, yeah, 100%.
Like, would it be really cool? It's like they hate each other. They can't stand each other,
Oh,
right?
not at all. Yeah.
So this is like a perfect matchup.
Yeah.
And it is volatile. It is unpredictable Scryer stuff, and it's the best part is the 6 gnaw holes on the table, and we can all use each other's gnaw holes as well. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that.
We can all
They don't
they're
have
all
to be friendly.
No, they don't have to be friendly.
That's fantastic.
And we both thought it appropriate to bring the nerfed Warp Lightning Storm, still very, very terrifying.
Right,
Great killing rattling guns.
these.
Yeah, it's amazing at killing rattling guns.
My
Oh.
rattling guns.
Oh.
Because that's my spell.
He cast that spell, and then we're thinking about it. He's like, oh man, I didn't even think about this. Now my rattling guns aren't in range to move up and shoot. And I'm like, the average of mortal wounds here is like 1. It's because the average on D3 is 2, and then it's only on a 4-up, so it's like 1 mortal wound per model. They might be split up a little bit. And without too many spoilers, there was no average roll there.
It didn't go well for these Skaven, the superior Skaven.
Ow!
Superior Skaven.
This is not yet. We're only on turn 1, and this game is already. I got like a headache from all the yelling, from myself.
Just
Because
the
the blood rushing to my head.
Just
from
the nonsense
What is
happening.
going on in this awful game?
This is fantastic.
But it's awfully good.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
this game
the stress is high because I have no models in this game and I'm terrified that I'm going to die immediately. And then he's terrified that he's going to die from all the shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Skaven shooting's up here or it's down there. There's no middle ground.
The musk of fear is thick on this battlefield.
It's a musky room. And then I see you're making good use of the Apocalypse movement trays.
Thank you, Apocalypse. Now they're not they're near perfect for Age of Sigmar. The fact is they try and keep them all within half an inch as opposed to the 1 inch coherence in Age of Sigmar. But I like this better anyways. They're cooler.
Makes it a little easier to kind of pack them all in too,
Yes,
right?
and I'm using them on the same side over here. Now, Eli here wanted to make sure that he used it as well.
I wanted to use mine too.
So he has
My largest unit.
That's
was
his
5.
largest unit. 5 Scryer Acolytes. And he said, I really want to use mine as well.
It worked out great though because I went from here to trying to get revenge on this Plague Claw.
and it also really saved time on your deployment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Instead of putting down 5 models one at a time, you just grab the
Put
tree.
down 1. Wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
It's
Magic.
Such a time saver on these Acolytes.
That and they're metal, so they're just real heavy. You don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
knock them over.
Right. They move so conveniently.
How long have you had those?
A long time.
He's
I
been in this
probably-
game for 17 years.
I know. We were talking last night. It's just always love Skaven players.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're the best.
Exactly. Wrap people for life.
it's one of my favorite armies. I never played them on the chat. I played them at home a lot though.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to play on Tabletop Simulator a lot. Back when my friends couldn't afford to get into fantasy, but they really wanted to play.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tabletop Simulator is a good emulator for fantasy. So
And a good way to play remotely as well.
Right. It's because we were all kind of far apart. So I'd always play Skaven on that. Because who can afford to buy 400 clan rats? This guy can.
I have that many.
I got into one of my local game stores was going out of business.
Oh,
So
no!
I bought tons and tons of clan rats, and
That is
box,
ideal time.
At the best time, I was like,
Was
well,
it
I don't
20 per
know.
box?
Yeah, it was. So yeah, like.
Are they the new ones or the old
I was
ones?
Getting them for like $15 a box.
That's less than $1 a model.
Yeah, so
Dang.
'cause they're the old ones, the old
Okay.
monkey style ones.
Oh,
So
those ones we have.
Yep.
That's why I've got like 200 plus of those.
Nice.
And if you've seen me this week, none of those are rebased. None
Oh.
of those.
You guys like that?
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, because I painted those 15 years ago. I hope I've improved since then.
I imagine you
I
have.
hope.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'll let you guys get back to it.
Alright.
It's some rat on rat violence.
Yay!
I'm like my confidence level just going up and up and up and up as this game goes on.
Oh yeah.
Alright, see you later.
All right.
And one more.
Okay, fine.
Oh, they're laughing. Oh, geez, so much talking.
Money in!
Yelling!
Yelling and things.
What's going on in here? Steve and
You gotta
Josh!
be careful what you say.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. What? Can you see the table?
Oh.
Did you see anything? It's too late. Did they see anything?
Planes.
Okay, so there saw so far. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing this bat rip yet. Literally don't know how to upload this, and it's not what you think.
Yeah.
This is rough. I don't know. I can't. I don't even. How do I? I want to tell you, Cullen, but I can't right now.
Yep. Everyone else is watching.
I'm gonna put my hat on because my hair's all fuzzy.
Because that's exactly what everyone says.
Well, it's in that weird length that's just too long to be neat, but too short to do anything with.
Right.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just gonna sit in my chair. You take this one from me. Cause
I don't know what to say. It's not what you thought it was going to happen.
Today's a weird game.
Yeah. It's a good game.
No, it's not.
It matters whose opinion, right? There's always one good side, one bad side
Right?
to
Two different.
a game.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, they don't.
no spoilers, right?
Yeah,
But-
no spoilers, but in a roundabout way, because the game's definitely not over, but I got my comeuppance.
You got your what?
My comeuppance?
It's a word.
You got your comeuppance?
Comeuppance.
Your tidbits?
I got what I deserved.
Oh.
I got what I deserved.
It finally caught up to you, right?
Yes, it finally.
I understand now.
It all
There it
finally caught up to me today.
Yeah.
And like I want to. I don't even know. I got.
You don't want to ruin it, but at the
I
same
was
time,
so confident about certain things that that's hard to explain without giving spoilers. I feel like we're just ruining your video. I apologize.
That was good.
Yeah, I got so confident and so reckless that like I've been so lucky for so long. I forgot how to play properly.
see that?
Wow.
I think that's it right there, right? Like,
Interesting.
Like there's some usually there's a. It's I'm making tactical errors because like I'll be fine. I only hit. I only wound. I'll be fine.
That's kind of the mentality you've kind of worked yourself into.
It's like playing fantasy with Cullen. It's like the safest place to be is just standing from his cannons because you're gonna be fine. I had the mentality here, and then what do you mean your cannon didn't misfire?
Right.
I don't know how to play this game if your cannon doesn't misfire. Yeah, I don't know if it Warhammer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wouldn't say it's like you were.
No, it's so
like,
good. It's funny.
lazy. It was just like, oh, this will be fine. This will be gone. We're good, right? I don't even have to worry about these things.
Well, yeah. Like, I feel like we're doing our post game right now, but we're still in the thick of the game, and like you really focus on the scenario. You really did a good job on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Should I just leave it at
I
that?
don't even know if I'm gonna upload it. I have to upload it. I don't know.
Well, now you said it. Now people know. Now someone's gonna be.
Well, I was gonna say if you never upload it, Open Vault will be like, what was that game that they were
Right.
playing?
Well,
We have
okay.
no spoilers,
so
right?
spoilers for the people who because you may have saw the table. You might. Oh, I know a bat rep's coming up that this is in. Keep watching the bat rep because I'll do something for this bat rep. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is right now. But even though the bat rep's over in like 10 minutes, we'll do something.
Interesting.
I'll
Okay.
make this thing keep going.
Yeah.
I am
We'll do a 500
confused.
point game.
No, somehow I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be funneled. I don't even think anymore.
It's a good day.
I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Steve just rattled.
I literally am. I don't know how to think. I don't know what to do. I'm rattled. I changed my job.
Well, have fun with that. Bye bye.
Y'all take care.
That is hilarious. Gotta love dice games. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't think there's anything interesting in here today. We do have one more addition to the bunker as things slowly get to be shown off as things are finished. I'll be going outside to show you that one. But first off, we're gonna have Dan turn off his music and then go see Dan. Yay, Dan turned off his music, thank you. I forgot.
Yeah.
How's it going, Ben?
What's up? It's hot outside.
You look a little sweaty.
I had just got in, what, 2 minutes ago? Something like that.
Did you bike in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Not so nice 12 miles. Like, it was actually a fine ride. Lovely breeze, but like, between... This mean nothing for anybody that doesn't know the area, but Cullen will. Between St Catherine's and Thorold, there was no breeze at all.
Yep.
So all I was doing was breathing in hot air.
It's got like 30 something
It's 30 something out there today.
Yeah, the humidity is high.
Oh, yeah.
It is very humid.
Yeah, we got
Yup.
lots of lakes.
Lovely in here though. Nice and air-conned in here, guys.
I know. That's one of the, like,
One of the vast improvements over the old place.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you can't really tell on camera the lack of air conditioning, or we had air conditioning, but it wasn't good in the building
You had air
before.
conditioning, but you basically did.
But now it's like walking into the winter. It's fantastic.
It's not even just like you've got a small air conditioning unit either. You've got it in here. You've got it in the gaming hall. Each of the studios has got its own aircon as well, which is incredible.
Yep, the offices everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
it's almost like the heat is bad for us.
Oh, that one in there, I have to turn it down sometimes because like
It gets-
are cold.
No.
They're like, oh man,
Quit your
Dan,
whinging.
I'm freezing.
Quit your whinging. The cold's good for you.
yeah, exactly. And you're like,
Cold-
go
cold's better
outside.
Cold's better for you guys than the heat is.
Step out for a minute and we'll be hot again.
Yeah, you just walk outside and it hits you in the face at the moment.
So what are we working on here, Dan?
This is my evil bad boy night I've kit bashed here.
Ooh.
So I put all these stacks.
So it's not the new Chaos Knight sprue, or is it?
No. This is all my own personal. Okay, this is the crazy thing here. Let me get his arm on. Is I actually took
he's harmless.
a Plague Burst crawler. This is just early stage, but and the shoulder pads are the Plague Burst crawler.
Oh, that's so cool.
So like I had to take apart a kit, but
Wow.
They even sit on there quite
I
well.
know.
it's creepy.
It
how-
doesn't look out of place.
That's the head from
Is that the Lord of Skulls?
Lord of Skulls, yeah.
In there. Okay, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
a face. But oh man, I like those for APOC and for the book too, right? Which I have kicking around here somewhere.
Yeah, the new Chaos Knights book.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Apparently, there's like a double set you can do now. Well, you could always do it, I mean, but there's like a relic that makes it like 3 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, -2/3 damage each shot, like 24 shots. And I think you can still do that one that's reroll hits. So your reroll hits of 24 shots. Its strength is 7, I think. Yeah, it's 1 higher than normal. It's normally 6.
Is that right?
-2
Is that the they take D3 mortal wounds at the start of the game thing?
Oh, that is something I haven't even like. I've only heard stuff.
Yeah, because I
haven't
know
read it
that's
yet.
a thing. And
Max City opened one.
You're just looking around. You're like, where is it in my own store?
I just came in. I'm like, no, don't read the book. Just paint today, man. Because Friday night we're gonna be here super late, and I'm doing an APOC with that. And I have like a lot of Death Guard that's not here at the other store, but I got like 240 power level points.
Okay.
And maybe like thinking in the future, if you could do tournaments with that, I think you could do it pretty good. You just gotta like learn the rules, kind of memorize stuff.
yeah, I think once people
They need
know
to make
rules-
more cards. Because there's
Yes.
no cards for
Okay.
Death Guard. I don't know why they did that.
There's a limited number of cards as it is.
Yeah. I'm printing some out anyways, but at least they put them online.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was mandatory.
That way you can at least bide your time until you feel like getting them yourself or whatever.
You gotta do that. Like, you need those cards to be, like, it's really messed up to memorize right now for me. Because I'm thinking 40k, and then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh no, that's not the same.
Well,
D12 spoons.
It's the same issue as people. I've got a mate that's been playing 40k. Hi, Steve, by the way. Not MiniWarGaming, Steve, my mate Steve in the UK. He's been playing since Rogue Trader. Correct me on that one. if I'm wrong, Steve. So, like, he's played every edition, and watching his brain sometimes go, which one's that again?
Is this now?
Is this current, or am I just getting old?
You just touch the model. Can I move it? Yes.
Edition
No.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you like
it's-
mix editions all day long, yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's very easy.
Cool. And then Ben, are you just here to get some of your own hobbying done, or?
Yes. I decided to do just basically. It's, as I said, it's a hot day out. It would be a shame not to take advantage of the sun, so I thought I'd come out on a bike rather than bus it.
Right.
And I brought just some upgrade stuff, Warlord Titans to paint.
For Titanicus?
Yeah, just threw a bit of
Oh
paint
yeah,
on
that's
just a
is it the which one's that?
plasma, the Sun Fury plasma.
Oh yeah,
and
Sun Fury is
just-
so
as
nice.
well as the Power Fist.
Cool.
And I meant to bring the
Those
top-
Atroposes.
Yeah, I meant to also bring the top-mounted laser destroyers and primed them and then left them outside.
It happens.
There.
It
It's
happens.
not like it's raining or cold or anything.
No. Canada's great.
Not like winter. At least autumn.
I always miss the winter sometimes when it's really
Don't
hot.
say that.
And then when it happens,
Don't
I'm
say
like,
that.
I hate you when
Don't
I
say-
forgot.
It's the same in the UK. All we do is complain about the heat, and the moment the heat goes and the rain comes back, you know, 10 minutes later, we're like, oh, I want the sunshine back.
It's human nature.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alrighty, well, I'll leave you guys to it and carry on.
Ciao.
Have a good day. We're gonna go see who is in the offices. Actually, before I go here, you know what? I'm gonna back up and go show you. New edition. Da-da-da-da, out we come. I cannot see the screen very well, so I have no idea where the camera's pointing. But boom, look at that. That is a massive die cube sign that should light up at night, right up there on the corner of the building. I'm gonna try to back up a little bit more for you guys. So yeah, hopefully the goal is that when people are coming from, you know, the road that way, that's all they will see. The big MiniWarGaming die cube as they approach. So it's a awesome feature of the bunker, and I remember when Dave showed us, you know, what kind of signage the building should have. I think all of us were kind of like, I like the big die cube. And it's finally been put up, so that is very cool. Very nice to see all the final pieces, parts coming together. And then let me just unlock this door. Through the door. And I don't know where Josh is. Dave is doing his shrine. Nobody else is in here, as we saw them all downstairs. And we're just gonna come in and say hi to Rob. Oh hi, Rob.
Hello.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, you know, doing the editing.
There she goes. You were on vacation last week.
I was.
So that
Why
was.
are you all sweaty?
When am I not sweaty, dude?
True.
It's warm. I had to go outside for 3 seconds.
That explains a lot because I go out for not even a millisecond. And it's like, blah.
You just walk outside, it's like, and humid.
Yep.
And I'm moist.
Yep.
So how was your vacation? The time off?
It was good, short, super busy.
No, I was gonna say, not really everything you were expecting in a vacation, I guess.
No, not really, but you know.
Not the classic of like long and relaxing and.
No. Relaxing? I don't know what that word means.
That's true. Rob is a busybody.
Yeah.
Can't sit still. Must always be doing something.
Yeah, even when nobody's here and I'm editing, I'm kind of dancing. You know.
He's just practicing your tap dancing.
At the same time editing, I gotta keep constantly moving.
Yeah, how else are you gonna beat?
I'm like a hummingbird, I guess, if they stop flapping there was a thing going on. But I don't think it's real, but they used to say that if a hummingbird ever stopped flapping its wings for an extended amount of time, it would die. I don't see how that could happen, but
I think some wouldn't have to sleep eventually.
you would think so.
Right?
Look it up. I'd be interested to find out. Yeah,
Okay.
anyhow, I'm kind of, I can't just sit still because it's just not in my nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But back to it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Nothing else you need to?
No, not really. Just doing the editing. I'm keeping busy like usual, and I'm enjoying everything.
Alrighty. Well,
that sums it up, I guess.
No complaints here then.
Yep.
And we will slowly back out.
Sweaty boy.
Sweaty boy, indeed. I am Canadian. I do not do well in heat. I melt at the degrees of 25 degrees Celsius. And we're gonna come over to Aaron through here. What's up?
I heard you back there.
I know, but I just like going through this. This way makes my brain work better. Did you want me to show up behind you?
Sure.
I made whatever. I'm the one doing the extra work here.
We made it so we just walked through the office. You're going around.
I don't know. I guess I'm so used to it now.
Okay.
I just do it by default. I'm like, this is the way I go. And how would I leave a room without slowly backing out of it? I guess you could just slowly back into another room.
I mean, you could. That'd be interesting to shoot at least.
Just poof. Oh no, door's closed. Crap, didn't work out.
Yep. So hi.
What do you got behind you there? I'm seeing some Necrons.
Yeah. So I got some stuff commissioned. It finally came up yesterday,
I say finally, then it didn't take long at all. Actually, I'm just impatient.
just that like
I'm one of those people who follows the tracking right to the door.
Oh, I agree. It's just like, oh wait, I haven't checked the tracking in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, do you have a name of somebody? Is this the card?
Yeah, that's the girl who painted them for me.
So that would be the information of the painter. Just try to give them a little representation here.
I've got to do the scares myself, but I figured I should do something for the army itself.
I totally painted this army, but just
no. That's why I have the cards, so I can hand those out.
Exactly.
I didn't touch this army.
Cool. But anything new and interesting in your life other than?
No, I'm just dealing with Jim.
Oh yeah.
The web developer's in this week.
Yep.
So we've been going over web developing stuff.
And just trying to figure out
how much I want to strangle him, and how much I'm going to want to strangle him.
Back end stuff?
Oh yeah, completely. Soon to be front end.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
That'll be showing up eventually.
Yeah, do we have a date that we can say, or?
I don't know if we can say.
Okay. There is a.
I don't know how closed off this is.
Exactly, but the new website should be being seen fairly soonish.
And it'll be fast.
Have
I've been
you
on it.
Oh yeah,
it's fast.
Wonderful. So we're gonna be leaving 2005.
Yes.
Awesome.
we can update from our basic HTML.
Wee.
I don't actually know what the site's written.
I have no idea. It's like
I remember what I used back in GeoCities.
I've used Notepad once. Done. This is my experience. It was awful.
Jimmy's over there. Go.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna go see what he has to say. See if he has similar things to be like.
How would you want to strangle me?
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, I'll leave you to your fun.
Oh yeah.
So we'll check on. Oh, Chris is actually in here. We'll just come right through then. Don't hide behind your hat. I can see you. I can see you.
You cannot see me. You cannot.
How's it going? Sorry to interrupt your conversation. It's open vault time.
Great, and then.
Why you so hiding?
What do they call it? Protective services. I'm gonna have to move again.
Witness relocation.
Witness protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move again.
I was an informant for the mob.
I see now why you're in witness protection. You probably shouldn't tell as many people as you have.
Yeah. My handler's gonna be all pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh look, you're on MiniWarGaming. Great.
Yeah. Very visible
And
channel.
I'm blaming you, Colin.
I will take that blame, Jim. So, you're a web developer?
Yes.
Aaron's already called you out for this?
Yes, blame me.
No, thank you for when the website's done and new and shiny.
It is very close. It is like on the horizon.
I'm very excited.
When will this go up?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, we're thinking between a week and 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. I kind of asked Aaron, like, does she have it? We're like, I don't know if we've got anything exact yet.
Did you look at the calendar? She has 2 days on the calendar now that are tagged "Blame Jim for everything."
Is that the launch dates?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
Josh showed it to me yesterday. He was like, "Look at this. It says blame Jim for everything." And I was like, "You know what? That's funny as a joke, but when you actually see the days on the calendar tagged as blame Jim for everything."
Loving life?
That's not nearly as funny.
Being Jim, I don't find it as funny.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, pretty sure you're talking about me. So.
Great.
Yeah. So now don't get too happy till this is over.
I'm not. Any change, honestly, will be good.
There's going to be a lot of angst and drama.
New things. New hurdles to jump through, right?
Yep. There's one right on the horizon, but it's going to be solid. It is. We've been working on a lot. It will be solid and well behaved. After the second or third day, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not day one.
Okay.
Day two.
So you're saying is be nice.
Please be nice. We are working oh so very hard not to make mistakes, and we're working very hard to make
Smart decisions.
Yes. There will be a certain amount of pain involved, but we're working very hard to make sure we don't make any big mistakes.
Awesome.
We know we're dealing with your information and we want to handle it correctly.
Fantastic.
And it slows the process down oh so much.
But again, keeping everything safe and secure is very important. So.
That is our thing.
And Chris, what's going on with you today?
Editing, just finishing up the video on Beast of Nurgle, and just basically trying to nail down 4 painting classes coming up.
Oh.
So hopefully August, we are going to have painting classes available, physical painting classes.
Like come here, sit down with you.
Sit down. Now, this is, of course, open hopefully to the public, to people close by, and of course people who will be visiting with us and staying at the bunker and everything like that. So times, schedule, and stuff like that, I'm still working on the details. Subject matter of classes, I've got a fairly broad idea of what will be covered. Pretty much anything and everything will be covered. And yeah, so, and what we're currently working on is hopefully having particular kind of products available for people taking the hands-on class, because I think what we'll do is a combination of hands-on and more seminar type of classes. So
Where it's a little bit more like just sit and listen versus
seminar being you sit and listen, and I'll demonstrate on a big screen, and everybody kind of sits there, and then of course if people have questions, they're there to ask them, and and clarify. And of course, hands-on being everybody sits down, everybody has their model, everybody has their paints and brushes, and
it's much more of like a paint with.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And so those are really the 2 big kind of formats you have for classes, and I think we're going to do both. Of course, prices hasn't been decided on yet. Obviously, seminar I don't think will cost quite as much as, say, for example, a hands-on type class. Now,
Something that requires the actual miniatures and the supplies.
Right. Now, for example, with the hands-on, we are working out some details as far as, say, for example, if you attend a hands-on class, you might get your hands, now don't hold me to this, but say to brushes from particular companies or paints from particular companies or what have you, right? Or maybe we'll just have them available, and depending upon what the price points are, certain gifts and things like that will be made available to the customer. But otherwise, yeah. So painting classes, expect those. Better be next month. Hopefully sooner the better.
And again, this is part of the Matthew and Dave's vision to give people more things to do after you're done filming your battle report. If you're staying here on location, you can film your battle report, and then in the evening, have your painting class with Chris.
Yes, definitely.
Right, that is the idea to run them in the evenings?
Yeah, sometimes.
Or weekends, I guess.
They'll be run in the evenings, sometimes on the weekends, not Sundays. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Chris's schedule will change a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to do classes though, physical, actual classes. So if you're in the area and you want to learn about a particular subject, shoot me an email with your ideas. Chris@MiniWarGaming.com.
Perfect.
And of course, if you're going to be staying with us at the bunker, again, shoot me an email. Say, hey, I've always wanted to take this kind of. I want to know about wet blending. I want to know about OSL. I want to know about whatever. Shoot me an email and let me know your suggestions, or leave a comment down below. But shoot me an email is a little bit easier because then I get it. Because after a day or so, I don't pay attention to these videos. So.
And then, of course, when I check up with you the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to give you more details as you start to iron those things out.
Definitely. By the end of this week, I will have something a little bit more concrete.
Okay. So we'll make sure to mention that next week when I talk to you.
Yes, definitely.
Alrighty, well, I will leave you to to it. Carry on to it. I'm gonna go find a Lee. Bye bye. Good luck, Jim. Good luck. Down to the Lee dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock that door. Oh, I'm just gonna cut right here. Through the door. And what's Lee up to? Oh, I got summons. Hello, hello.
I'm totally not watching videos.
I see nothing. That's conveniently screen direction is important here.
I didn't hear the door and pause it.
Oh, no, totally not.
Well,
Oh, not much. Just finishing up. Your office is very nicely temperatured.
yes, it is.
And then there's a heater on the ground.
Yeah, it's just blowing heat at me because it's too cold in here.
I'm still sweating.
Yeah, it's just. Things are changing with me.
Yeah.
This used to be like very good for me, just like cold. Now I can't have it warm enough.
Now you're just.
Yeah, it's cold.
Do we need to get you an official old man sweater then?
I have one right here.
No, it needs to be like gray and knitted.
No.
Yeah. No. Who wants to see Lee in a gray knitted sweater? No. Comment down below.
Nobody.
Everyone.
No. I won't wear it. I'll eat it first.
Comment down below if you want to see Lee eat a gray sweater.
I'm not wearing it.
So what are we up to today?
Ta-da! My boots are jumping.
I mean, like, if the curtain wasn't over, it kind of like hides what we did.
Yeah, we did it.
But essentially, the booth has been set up this entire time, but the actual ventilation for it.
Well, if I just go like this.
Oh, look, you saw it there for a second. It's just the pipes that lead up to the window and kick out there. So the ventilation had never been set up. Yeah. So we finally got around to it.
And I just have to connect the electric, which the plug is right there. So I have to
just run the cable.
Yep. And then I can start painting again.
Yeah. No, because I think it's that thing of like, I finished building those.
Yeah, now I just have to paint them. Oh, yeah.
I did, so,
I have to assemble my stuff.
Yep,
yeah,
so.
It's, my office is finally getting somewhere.
But do you feel like 90% higher?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 90. 95 maybe. I found my corks.
Oh!
Yes.
I know you were mentioning that the other thing you lacked to paint things was your corks that you spray everything on.
Yep, and I found them.
Were they in just some miscellaneous box hidden somewhere?
I actually realized where they were, and I just stupid.
You're like, oh yeah, I remember I told myself I would tuck these away for safekeeping, and then 100% forgot.
Oh, yeah. I forgot where they are, but I found them. So.
Yay, life is good. This is almost sad.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just sitting here, just letting heat blow up on me, just like.
Warming me, machine.
So how's your open vault going?
So far, so good. It's just been it's been a longer one. A lot of guests in today, so I hope people don't mind the length of the video.
Yeah, well.
But I mean,
me in it, so we're good.
Exactly. But I think
I wasn't in the last two, right?
no. Last week I wasn't able actually to do it.
Okay.
I had a doctor's appointment, and then something came up in the afternoon, and I didn't make it in.
So I just missed one.
Yeah.
Because I was on vacation.
Yes, that is true. You also were on vacation, and then like it's the summer, so you got back. Rob got back. Luke and Matthew, I think, are away next weekend or next week.
Yeah.
So it's summertime.
Yeah, everyone's going on vacays.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good for me.
Because you had your family come down.
Yeah, my mom and my dad and one of my brothers came down.
All the way from Iceland.
Yes. They were here for the grand opening, so that was good.
I know this. You said this is your brother's first time in Canada.
Yeah, he wants to move here.
Are we just slowly converting your family to Canadians?
Yeah, maybe. My mom wants to move here too.
You're like, I moved away from you people for a reason.
You said it, I didn't.
If Lee's family's watching, hi.
Hi.
He totally didn't say that, not on camera.
No.
This 100% comes from my own mind.
Yeah, totally. No, but yeah, they had a good time. They were here for, like, all three of them were here for a week. My mom was actually here for 7 weeks.
Yes.
Because they arrived when I got admitted to the hospital.
Mhm.
But, yeah, so I think they were really happy to get home. I mean, my brother actually went for, he flew from Toronto, was, I think, maybe an hour at the airport in Iceland, and then flew to Germany.
Oh, wow. So, not even home for very long.
No, he didn't even go home. He was just staying. Like, I just get my suitcase and see you guys.
Bye. I'm off again.
Yep. And he should be coming home next weekend.
Okay.
So, a lot of traveling.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Mhm.
It was fun. And I actually made a promise to my 2 nephews that I'm going back to Iceland for a visit next year.
Ooh. Because you haven't been home
I
since...
haven't been home for 4 years now.
Wow. Yeah, that'll be...
A lot of people will be really happy that I'm coming, so I'll have to like really divvy up my time.
He's gonna have a spreadsheet and everything.
I'll have to decide who deserves a visit.
No, get out the dice, start rolling. 4 up, it's this person.
No, I mean, I'll just get 3s. I'm like, I'm just staying home. I was never there.
You know what? I stayed in the airport and I went right back home.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. But yeah, I'm planning going next year. I'm not sure how long though.
Okay. Cool.
So.
Should be fun though.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Should be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to get more organized because it's my first week back.
This is the first, full week.
Yep.
Full time, regular life,
Yep.
getting back to it.
Yep.
Humaning.
Adulting.
Gonna turn me back around here.
Bye.
Whoa, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're good.
I'm still on camera. Hey.
Nah. Wet Willie.
Hi.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of The Open Vault. Sorry for last week and everything and scheduling.
Yeah, let's make it a long one now.
Exactly. Yes. This is to make up for last week, and we will see you next week. Happy wargaming, everyone.